Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kristen and I'm very excited for today's video because we are talking fall candles. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, who cares that it's June? We all love fall candles. If you don't love fall candles, this is not the channel for you. You'll have to find somebody else who also is wrong about everything in life. I'm gonna be sharing some of the fall 2019 preview candles from Yankee Candle. These have been out for a couple weeks now. They come out every year with the semi-annual sale, which is going on right now at both Yankee Candle and Bath & Body Works. And what they do is they just preview the upcoming new scents for the fall. So these are new and I have a few to share with you. So I am going to hop into it in just a second here. But first I want to mention that I am not a candle review channel. I'm not a candle expert. I'm very enthusiastic about candles. I collect them. I kind of stay in the know, but I'm not a candle review channel and I can be wrong about things and I'm not perfect at describing scents. So I want to leave some resources for you guys in the description box below in case after hearing my opinions on these you're still a little unsure. So one, of course, is going to be Sean from the channel Hearth and Soul. You guys know I love Sean. I support Sean and he has already talked about all of these and a couple, I think he had 2 or 3 more than what I have here. So if you're interested in hearing about more fragrances, his video is going to be linked below. Also Melanie from Mr. Kong's mom. I love her. She is so sweet. I always trust her opinions about candles. And she also does makeup and home decor on her channel. So everyone's gonna love her. Check her out. And then the last person is going to be Doug from Spooky Villages and Hauling Wax. Hauling Wax is his candle review channel and I love that name, but he also does Spooky Villages, which is a channel where he kind of reviews and shows the little pieces to Halloween towns, like decorative Halloween towns. So they're all gonna be linked below. Feel free to check them out if this video isn't enough for you. By the way, after I'm done with Yankee, I have a couple more things from Bath & Body Works. I've already done a haul just today. I uploaded it, but I went back. So I have that and one other candle. And then I will let you guys go. But first, let's talk about Yankee. So I have 5 fragrances here. I have 2 from the Elevations collection. So if you've never seen these before, they're called the Elevations collection, or they're the Elevations candles because their lids come off and they sit right on top of the lid like a pedestal. They're supposed to look a little more sophisticated or whatever. And there were 3 scents that were new in this collection. The one I didn't get, I think, was called Fig Clove or Clove and Fig. I liked it, but I didn't need it because they are kind of expensive. So these are, I think, $11, but they were 2 for $14 or $15, so I just got the 2 of them. So the first one I have for you guys is Amaretto Apple, and I love this fragrance. To me, this smells like more than just apple. It smells like an apple and peach compote with spices, and it smells like a warmed up kind of a thing to me. It doesn't smell boozy to me, but there is a darkness to it that, you know, it's not fresh and bright. It's yummy and decadent. And there is something about it, like maybe a musk or something, that it's not 100% foody, but it's almost there. And I really like this one. And I did try all of these out before doing this haul. Not that it matters because these candles are only offered in their smallest forms right now. I think after semi-annual sale or maybe towards the end, they'll be in the larger sizes, but I don't really expect much from a candle of this size. So I did end up being able to smell it in my bathroom after it was lit for a couple of hours, but we'll see how the throw is when we get the full-size ones. The candle I was most excited for is this one here. This is Tonka Bean and Pumpkin. And this candle smells like a combination of a couple Bath & Body Works candles. If you blindfolded me and put this in front of my nose and said, is this a Yankee Candle or a Bath & Body Works candle, I would bet my life that it was a Bath & Body Works candle. Bath & Body Works does sweetness differently than Yankee Candle. I think Yankee Candle does it in a more subtle maybe even more sophisticated way, dare I say, but it is so yummy and just like makes you so happy. The sweet candles from Bath and Body Works, and I tend to like those better. So I'm really happy about this one because it has that kind of Bath and Body Works sweetness to it. It's marshmallowy. It smells like marshmallow fireside meets one of the pumpkin vanilla style candles. It's really nice. I will say I did light this for a few hours. Sorry if you can hear my dogs in the background, they're wrestling. I did light this for a few hours and I could not smell it in my bathroom, so fingers crossed that the bigger size will be stronger. I had to really kind of hover over it to be able to smell it, but we'll see. I mean, like I said, I don't expect much from a candle this size. And then I have 3 of the scents in these melt cups. If you aren't familiar with melt cups, Yankee Candle has a system called the centerpiece, and you just take this entire thing and drop it in there. It's like a wax warmer, except for you can leave your wax in this plastic. The plastic is heat resistant, I guess. And I guess the benefit to it is that you can snap it closed when you're done with it and reuse it. You can pretty easily take it out and put a new fragrance in if you want. I don't have one of those, but the wax inside is just normal wax. So if you have a wax warmer, a traditional one, you can cut this up, chunk it up, and use it in your wax warmer, which is what I did. So let's get the one out of the way that I ended up not liking at all, and that is sweet maple chai. If you have ever tried the sugared pumpkin swirl, I think is what it was called, from Yankee, 2 years ago is when it came out. It was one of their fall preview candles. This smells just like that to me. I bought that candle and I was so excited about it. I ordered it online, and when it got to me, I did not like it. It was too spicy. I'm very sensitive to spice that does not smell like a bakery spice, like mixed with sugar or like a baked kind of cinnamon. So I thought I would like this, even though it's chai spices, but I just didn't. The maple, I smell the maple back there, but it's not enough to ground those spices for me. So if you like actual chai spices and you like some maple, then I think you would like this. It was just too much for me. My boyfriend hated it. He begged me to turn it off, but I really wanted to give it a fair chance. So I had it going for a few minutes and we turned it off. It was just way too strong, way too spicy, and I didn't like it. The next one that I have for you is Cider House. I'm gonna have to be the one to say it. I do really like this scent. I think it's great, but I don't think that there's much to write home about with it. It's a really good scent. It's just not earth-shattering for me. It's not changing my life, but it is really good. So this one is odd to me, you guys. It's good. It smells like a kind of candied apple almost, with some red hot cinnamon, but it's sweet at the same time. There's vanilla in the background. It's not really annoying me the way that the chai one did. It definitely smells like there's a little bit of something else besides just apple in here too. I think I heard someone say cranberry. To me, it kind of smells like cherry. And if I smell these side by side, there's like something kind of musky that really stands out when you smell these side by side, where this one is not quite as foody as this one. This smells like some kind of a candy or something to me. It's called Cider House, but I am not at all getting cider vibes from it. And I don't know, to me it smells like apple and cherry and vanilla, and it almost smells like a sucker or something, like a fall kind of lollipop, if you will. So that is Cider House. I don't know, you guys, go check out the other channels and see what they have to say about this, because I feel like I'm in the minority that my world has not been rocked by this candle, but everybody else seems to love it, and I do think it's really good. It's not my favorite of all of them. Let's talk about the one that I think is fabulous. I think it's going to be probably everybody's favorite, and it was super strong. By the way, This maple chai was strong. This cider house was strong. This carried all the way from my kitchen into my bedroom. I do live in a 1-story ranch house, but it's very rare that scents travel all the way into my bedroom. So this one was super strong. And then now we are on to pumpkin apple parfait. Now the label looks to have a real parfait. It looks like yogurt with some crumb, kind of maybe granola on the bottom, some caramel sauce, maybe some whipped cream, and some kind of just crumble on top. And given the name pumpkin apple parfait, you're expecting to get something maybe yogurty, milky, pumpkin, and apple. I do not get any pumpkin from this wax, you guys. I get apple, and it smells to be similar to the base of Honeycrisp apple or Macintosh apple. It is sort of a fresher sort of an apple versus this and this, where they smell more sweetened versus fresh, more baked, if you will, versus fresh. So it smells like the Honeycrisp apple cider base to me, with added caramel, added vanilla, maybe something like a honey. The reason why I say honey is because this smells very similar to honey soaked apples from Swan Creek, which is my favorite Swan Creek scent. I have heard people say that this is a dupe for Cider Lane from Bath & Body Works, and no disrespect, no shade whatsoever. And again, I am not the candle review goddess of the world of YouTube or anything like that, but to me this is not a dupe for Cider Lane. It is in the same vein, and maybe that's what people mean that it's similar to, but it is a lot less caramely, and it smells like there's more maybe layers to it, maybe some vanilla and some honey like I said, or just it's not just caramel. If you like Cider Lane, I think you will like this. If you have the centerpiece system and you were looking for something like Cider Lane, and Yankee Candle doesn't have anything like it, now they do. It's not unique though, because of course you can get the candles that I mentioned before that are in the same vein from other companies for probably cheaper, let's be real. So those are all of the Yankee candles that I personally have. I'm happy with all of them but the maple chai, sweet maple chai. And let's move on to Bath & Body Works. So it is their semi-annual sale right now for summer 2019. I did get a few more goodies. Hello, my sweet Dory. If you've been around on my channel since last year, you're probably used to Chip kind of scurrying around in the background, and you guys have probably never seen Dory in the background because I don't film on the floor anymore. This is the first time I am in a while. But Chip is in the dining room and there's a gate. They're supposed to both be in there, but Dory's big enough that she can jump over the gate, so that's what she did. But anyways, back to Bath & Body Works. I stopped back in there. I was on Instagram after I had gone there last night and purchased some stuff, and I want to say that it's Bath & Body Works Daily Find is the Instagram account. She posted that the aromatherapy was going to be 75% off this weekend, today. I'm filming on a Saturday. Hope to have this up on Sunday for you guys so you can get in on the sale as well. So I went in there for that. The first thing that I got though is this scent plug thing. And just in my last video I said I don't really like the fancy scent plugs, but here I am with the fancy scent plug in my hand. What of it, haters? I also said that I like them for the holidays, and to me the fall season is a holiday in itself. And I really want to go traditional with my decor this year, and I just feel like acorns and leaves are underutilized in current fall decor. So I had to get this. It's the kind of brushed copper color, and proof that acorns and leaves are underutilized is that this was sitting in a bin with the ugliest stuff, and everybody was passing it up. Nobody thought of this. They were like just passing it by. So I had to grab it. This is perfect for me, and it was 50% off. This is $12, so I got it for $6, and I hauled some wallflowers in my last Bath & Body Works video that I'm excited to, I probably will be done with them by the time that goes up, but we'll see. So then, like I said, the aromatherapy was on sale for 75% off, and the aromatherapy Looks a little bit more luxe. It may not be, but it seems to be a little bit more luxe than the normal Bath & Body Works stuff. So it is Father's Day this weekend, and my dad loves this eucalyptus scent. I always get him a gift from my dogs. From normally Chip, because we haven't had Dory for Father's Day. This is her first Father's Day. So she's gonna be giving her Pop a eucalyptus essential oil body wash. And this was like $3.75, originally $13.50. Hopefully he will enjoy this. Chip got his Pop a eucalyptus essential oil aromatherapy 5-in-1 essential oil mist. I think I got this for my dad a couple years ago. I don't know if he ever used it, if he liked it, if he still has it. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but it says that you can put it on your skin, you can spray it on your pillow, you can put it on your yoga mat, spray it into the shower, whatever. It's just something to breathe in and relax you. So these retail for $13.50 also, and I got it for $3.75. I also picked up the Eucalyptus Mint Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. I thought the packaging was really cool. And it doesn't have to be masculine or feminine. Nobody come for me over that. But if I had to pick one or the other, it looks a bit more masculine. So that's perfect for him and his bathroom. And actually the packaging looks kind of fall vibes to me. Love it. So he is going to be getting those and one more item from the dogs, which is just the aromatherapy stress relief eucalyptus and spearmint pocket back. These are $1.75. They were not on sale, but for $1.75, it's okay. I didn't need a sale on that. So that's everything from Bath & Body Works. Definitely head in there this weekend or today when you're watching, if you can. If you're watching on Father's Day, because I think the aromatherapy makes really good just things to stock up on for gifts, because you can give them to men and women. And then the last thing that I'm going to share with you guys, I don't know if you guys have an altered state by you. If you are not a young woman, or you don't have a young woman that you shop for in your life, then you probably wouldn't know. Just look it up. It's kind of like the more affordable Anthropologie, and they carry the same candles as Anthropologie. So they carry Capri Blue, they carry Illume, they carry, what's the other one? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh my gosh, why can I not think of this candle brand name? I have a few of their candles. What is it called? Voluspa. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it is their semi-annual sale as well, and I always go in there for their semi-annual sales because they end up clearancing out the Capri Blue candles that are in packaging that is like out of season. So I was able to grab this volcano candle in the plum color packaging, which I think is going to be so pretty for year round. I mean, what season wouldn't you use this in? Let me know. I think it's great. I mean, maybe not during Christmas time, but I'll be burning Christmas scents. It has the brass lid. I've talked about this candle numerous times. This is a bougie candle. It's expensive, so I try to get it on sale when I can. If you shop the Nordstrom anniversary sale in July, these will be on sale during that sale as well. So these are originally $30, and it was on sale for $22.99, and then they usually have an additional 25 or 50% off depending on how late in the sale it is. So I got this for I think $18, so close to half off, not quite. I'm gonna go back when the sale stuff in the clearance room goes to 50% off, if it does, and hopefully a couple of these will be left. I'm usually able to get one of these for like $13 by the end of the sale. So this is my favorite summer candle. I have kind of a stockpile of these, and I totally recommend it. It's sugary, sweet, citrus, yumminess, but also fresh and so good. Okay, so this was a really long video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not already subscribed, subscribe. If you love fall content will probably be in full force mid-July, if I'm being honest. So if you're into that, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell so you don't miss any of that fall goodness, and I will catch you guys in a future video. Bye now.